In this video, I will talk about what anxiety is. And anxiety is made up of three things. It's made up of our thoughts, it's made up of our breath, and it's made up of tension. So if we think about the three parts of it, and we break it down and we work with each one of these parts separately, we're really ahead, meaning we are in a good place to regulate down our anxiety to the point where we may even be able to extinguish it. So let's start with thoughts. When a baby cries, what do? We distract the baby. We can do the same thing with our thoughts. How do we distract our thoughts? We change them. It's the same thing we do with babies, right? Or little kids. So in order to do that, we have to have like a criteria. So for example, if I say to you, there must be memories in your life or thoughts in your mind that are calm or peaceful. There may be thoughts that are even joyful. And when I mean thoughts, I mean memories. I mean people, places, things in your life that create that kind of calm or peace or joy. It could be something in the future. It could be something you're looking forward to. It could be big things. Graduation, first child, marriage, proposal, or you could be a baker, the best cake you ever made, or the best meal you ever cooked, or the best gift you ever gave. So things that bring joy, peace, calm in your life. Those thoughts can create libraries in your mind, and you can go and pick them up whenever you need them. The second one is breath. And it's not really about taking a breath, because sometimes when we take a breath, we go, and that tenses us. Doing that is the same thing that we do when we slam on the brakes in the car. So the intake of breath actually is a tensing breath. What is important is the exhale part of the breath. Right? Makes sense to you, right? So what we do with the breath part is pay attention to your breathing. When I ask that of my patients in session, I say, check how you're breathing. Notice how you're breathing. Notice how you're breathing. What happens is that people take a breath in that moment. People exhale in that moment. The brain comes in and helps. The brain comes in and helps us breathe better. So basically, the part of breath is about paying attention to how it is that we're breathing. The third part is tension. Again, awareness. Being aware of what is tense in our bodies. Bringing attention. It's good to pay attention to how we're doing in our body. It's good to pay attention to where it is that we're holding any sensation or emotion. Generally, those parts get tense. But the trick here is that if we can increase tension, we can always decrease tension. So there's something called progressive relaxation, and you may find YouTube videos about that. I'm going to do something really small. And again, this is for people who do not have physical pain. If people have physical pain, progressive relaxation would not be for them, or they could do progressive relaxation with their hands, for example, if it doesn't hurt them. So this is what I invite you to do to just test this theory. You take a nice deep breath, you will tense your hands, and then you'll release it. I'm going to do it with you. So tense, hold, and then release. When we release, we experience that little bit of relaxation, of letting go. So we talked about what makes up anxiety is three things. It's thought, breath, and tension. And we looked at what it is that we can do with each one of those. Check my other videos that talk about quick and dirty strategies on how to manage anxiety. Thank you.